Sounds pretty good. You're not gonna dig that, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't dig
Hell
that.
yeah, I'm gonna dig it up. It's a screamer. It's a screamer in that really wet soil here.
Good sounding iron in here.
Just fell back down the hole right there. Right there. What's that? It's a speaker to an earbud.
What is it?
Magnet.
Oh.
Yep. A little bit of magnet there. I'm in 4-tone multi-frequency. Ground's just a mud pit here. Yeah.
Start digging iron if I don't get something.
I don't know. Just not into it. Just too faint of a target there. It sounds small. It's really hard to find those small targets with a pinpointer in this muddy, mucky soil. Sure, the detector will find it, but finding it in the soil with the pinpointer is just a task with this mucky soil. There's a screamer. Pull tab. It's not cut through the soil very good, this 4-tone program. But I'm finding targets, so. Pencil racer. Strong tone. There's a coin tone. Really strong. Or a ringtone. Strong. Listen to that strong tone. Oh, a coin ball right there. That's part of a coin ball right there. You can tell right there. Coin. Coin. Could be a weedy, I'm not sure. Probably not. Weedies are usually pretty deep here in this mucky soil. Strong tone here. I'm definitely digging this mid-tone up. Oh, it's really mucky here too. Right there, a little bit of oil. A foil seal. This one sounds kind of junky. I could be wrong, but it's giving me a weird tone. But the soil's tricky here anyway. Every day is different here, man. You just never know. Kind of sounds irony. Could be some iron. But right there. Right in there. Pull tab. Right there. It may have been 2 targets right next to each other. I'll just clay here. Just sticks to my pinpointer. Okay. See what we got here. Yeah, 2 targets. 2 targets right next to each other. That's what I thought. It sounded weird. Right in there, right there. Flip that plug back over there. There we go. Probably another pull tab or a ring. Oh, it's a coin ball. It's a coin ball right next to a pull tab. Oh, some jewelry, dude. Right next to a pull tab, man. Look at that. Right in the same hole with a pull tab.
Oh, that's cool.
That is awesome,
It's
dude.
an arrow.
It's an arrow,
like an
yeah.
arrow, yeah.
That's a pendant. It is, it's a pendant. Off, it's old too. That is an old one, man. Look at that. Some old stuff right there. Starting to fall apart a little bit. It has a eyelid on it that goes through this way. It's an old arrowhead. That's awesome. Sweet. Right near the backstop. In between first or home base and third. Right there, man. Some jewelry. Some jewelry. It sounded weird. That sounded like a weird target, so I was in with the pull tab. Mushy soil here. This 4-tone program is pretty much the same as my coin and jewelry program, but this program, it has almost the same tone breaks, but this program is multi-frequency fast program. My coin and jewelry program is in single frequency, but it's in the high frequencies, so 40 kilohertz. Usually I try to run it, the jewelry program in the higher frequencies, because jewelry is small, right? And I want to hit on those smaller targets. I tried full tones for a few minutes and just wasn't able to dial it in. The soil's just spastic today, man. With being this wet, I tried general program full tones too, it just wasn't working. I tried 3 discrimination. Minus 6.4 is just not doing it today. The soil's just too hot here. Oh. I like this tone. Nice mid-tone here. Nice smooth tone here. It's probably gonna be near the surface here, right there. Some foil. Really thin piece of foil there. See that? Give me a really good tone on that.
Yep.
This soil's mucky. Just slimy today.
You starting to get hungry?
A little bit. I can take some of this mud home and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of it.
If you ate some, I bet it'd fill you up.
Probably. You probably feel it go thump right down the bottom of your stomach. Because it's so dense today. The soil's dense, man. I'm gonna go next to this. Oh, I don't know. It's too muddy over here. It's too muddy. I'm not gonna be able to dig over there. It's just too wet. Most of this field today is just too wet to dig in. Just got to roam around and find the spots that are the driest. Right. Because you can't really tell how a field is until you get out to it, right? You can drive by on the curb strip there and park, but you can't tell how it's going to be until you get out there and just start extracting some targets and walk out there. Look at the soil here, just mushy. It's like, just makes a big mess. It's a quarter. Right there, man. Right there. It's a quarter? Yeah. It's a quarter. supposed to be raining a lot here. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. It's supposed to be raining a lot, so. A lot of iron out here in this area. Big iron that just does not come out of the ground. We found some awesome jewelry and rings out here. This year I found 2 honking gold rings here and a beautiful silver ring. Just in this small field right here, right? Small field right here. And other rings too. Big stuff. It's running stable now. It's really hard to detect when there's a lot of dew on the grass here. The DS2 is very sensitive to those little droplets of dew on the blades of grass. So that's why I'm not in full tones, because full tones, that dew will mask targets in the ground. It'll make your detector run unstable, but it'll not be noisy, right? It just doesn't perform, and you don't get very much depth out of it. It's not so bad when the ground is wet, but when that dew, the droplets of dew are on the surface, it messes a lot of detectors up, man. A lot of people don't have a lot of dew, but it's drizzly here, right? In the wintertime, it just drizzles all day. That's why the ground is so wet here. It hasn't rained. This is just drizzle because that's Oregon weather, right? It just drizzles. This is the normal winter weather here, you know, socked in clouds and drizzly. And it stays pretty mild here. We don't get a lot of snow. Every few years we'll get some snow, but it doesn't freeze here a lot. Maybe a few days a year it'll freeze, but it doesn't stay. It melts really fast. Too small there, too small of a target there. It's getting really mushy out over here. I'm gonna move back over here. There's a lot of big iron over in this area of the park, right over here at about 15 feet. There's huge iron, but there's a lot of relics over in this area too. Right over here's where it starts. Big iron right in this area, somewhere over here. Big iron. Big iron. Big iron. Gonna try to find some targets over here. This junky iron. This one could be a masked target here too. This one sounds like irony. Oh, it's mushy. Beautiful soil here. Look at that soil. Deep brick. Look at that. Deep one. Some iron. I see it right there. Right under the brick. Right there. Some iron. Check it out. Some iron. Oh boy, this plug might not go in there very good. So just stomp it. Right there.
Come on, Jeremy, find a ring.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, these are pretty tough conditions today, though. This ground was super mushy. Big iron here. Big iron. Look at the screamer here. Oh boy, it's really wet over here. Mushy. Screamer. Oh yeah. Sounds awesome, dude. Oh boy. This is some mushy soil here. Quarter, another quarter. Bam!
Dude.
Yeah.
Quarter for you.
Yeah. There we go. Multi-frequency is working very good here. Well, thank you for watching.